As Wish TV celebrates veterans this month, we're highlighting an Indianapolis tradition, the annual Veterans Day Parade.
Grand Marshal is always a remarkable story. This one, perhaps even more so than most. News 8's Hernan Gutierrez spoke to organizers about Helen Guthrie.
She is a 106-year-old World War II veteran. She was part of WWII, or Women Accepted for Volunteer Emergency Service in the Navy. The program allowed women to serve in the military for the first time in something other than nursing. Her story will be just one of many honored by the Veterans Day Council here in Indianapolis this weekend.
And it's important, if we don't talk about them, we will forget them.
Dennis Weimer is the president of the Veterans Day Council. He first met Helen Guthrie last year while planning her 105th birthday party. Guthrie grew up in Spencer and was working as a secretary in a law firm when the Navy recruited her. During her service, she was a cryptographer, making several contributions to the country's intelligence. Weimer says she was a natural choice as this year's parade grand marshal.
She's just an amazing woman who has some wonderful stories about what it really means to serve. And the opportunity that she had to use her skills and talents, and to pick her feet up out of Indiana and went to serve our nation during World War II. And at 106, just an amazing lady.
After the war, Guthrie would eventually go on to work at the State House. In 1983, she was recognized by Governor Robert Orr for her service to the state. The parade will feature more than 80 different veteran groups, first responders, and bands, all led by Grand Marshal Guthrie. As a veteran himself, Weimer says it's important to highlight these stories.
Everything we have today, the freedoms we have, the ability to speak our mind, the ability to debate, the ability to discuss, the ability to walk around freely, is because of the veterans of our past.
Today, with an awards ceremony and banquet at the Indiana War Memorial, tickets are $10. A new documentary called Hoosier Heroes of the Great War is also set to premiere there. It tells the stories of several Indiana veterans who served during World War I. I'm Hernan Gutierrez for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.